Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, he remains the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo. He's probably happy to have that Brandon Moreno series behind him now. But a lot of people wondered if this guy was long for the flyweight division. He has proven he can make the weight, and when he's able to compete at that weight, he's the best in the world.
When those guys were scheduled to fight for the 4th time, I thought that would be my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Fighting one guy 4 times, but Figueiredo got through it. But in order to get another victory tonight against a new opponent, he has to use his full skill set. He has to depend on the wrestling. He has to depend on the massive power in the boxing and that jiu-jitsu background that he possesses that he doesn't use as much as you would expect. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist that needs to use those skills, all of those skills tonight, in order to get another victory.
A lot of people expect maybe Figueiredo would move up to bantamweight and realize some success at some point down the line tonight in those familiar flyweight waters here in the octagon. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Matheus Nicolau. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Deiveson Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out.
That right hand landed. Beautiful shot lands the leg there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Combination landed by Figueiredo. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Throws the teep now and it lands.
Back to the clinch. His opponent got into the clinch. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he got up. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. In the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Takes his back now.
Stand it up. Work.
All right, side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, breathe, in with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Figueiredo getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Nicolau's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
He checked that last one.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice elbow.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to establish that jab once again. It's a pretty good jab. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Figueiredo. Oh, big elbow.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two.
He's isolating an arm. Oh, now it's getting tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Back him out now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Figueiredo.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement. Nicolau getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Massive left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he might be out. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Oh, nice.
Effective jab there by Nicolau. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Nicolau's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Ooh, sorry to jump, but he's got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll into your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Figueiredo's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Figueiredo's back in full mount. 20 seconds left.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Olha, senta aí. Olha, você quase nocauteou ele essa vez, tá? Ele não quer mais lutar. Ele não quer mais estar nessa luta. He doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay? You just gotta...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally.
Now, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh.
And now some separation. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He's working on the arm bar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up the fight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Matheus Nicolau. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Nicolau. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's got his back. Final seconds here. Nicolau is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He didn't come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Huge block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Trademark inside leg kick there by Figueiredo. Oh, and so now he lands another...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Your winner by submission.
Holy.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC
Well, you talk about coming in and seizing the hardware. How about it for the new UFC flyweight champion of the world? He comes in and takes out the reigning king by